Katata Tiago Bakali Gabadon 4-star safety rating. Nya Daga Tiago, Bachangan Galikawan Jongpi, Nya Daga Tiago, Nagabanta Jinshangan Kalongi Jongpi, one Chaka Frank Motors Halat Korban Test Drive Menta.
The all-new Tiago. It's seriously fun.
Ûmintri rangba kejelau Konrad Kongkal Sangma Uloong bahab banya Shakhmat Beit ban bat ke Jingpyntreikam ya National Education Policy arjar arpau nege NEP. Kani ke jingkeren jung Ûmintri rangba kalemi hapreng ke jingklumar jingbot jonggi babon ha ka bedei ba ke jinglong kerke karai ban Pyntreikam ya ka NEP ha ke jylla. Habakran menta kesini syakilat pathai Khubor u Konrad Uloong ba ke Jingpyntreikam ya ke NEP ka ha bakanya Shakhmat empat ban chule jubor Rai hapru ban perkhat yaki samla pule. Kinong hikai bat kumju yaki college ke badon haka jylla ban weng yaki nu ki jing haka bayde bagi jing Pyntreikam ya ka policy. Ulong bagi NEP hab ban Pyntreibek bat kan yarapru yaki samla pule jong ke jylla bat kumba kapau dan mano ru bala ban persya yaki NEP Rai ki don pat ki jing habadon ki jing Pynkela. Ulong ban nakaliang ka sorkar kan le lot ya ka badon kam nakam taki college sorkar bat nakam taki deficit bat ke ad hoc college an sabishar bhan hadu kadno ka sorkar kala banyarap nrei kan persang banyarap pat kat bakala.
NEP is something that we have to implement and obviously there is consensus in the fact that the NEP is good for the students, so therefore that aspect is very clear. Nobody is against the NEP. The challenges in actually implementing it in terms of the manpower and the infrastructure that is required for it. So therefore, in any kind of change that is there in any system, transition has its own challenges, and hence we don't expect that everything will happen in in a smooth manner. Or we wish it would happen, but we understand that it's not so simple, and hence the challenges will be there. And from the state government side, of course, for all the government colleges, we'll be doing all the necessary steps that are required. The deficit colleges that are supported, which of course, as I mentioned, is independent and run by management committees, and wherever government has given support, that support of course will continue, and we will see to what extent we can support, because there will be a lot of colleges that are there, and we cannot just give a blanket green signal that we'll do everything. The management committee, the college sponsors will also have to work hand in hand with the government to make it happen. So we'll have to see how it goes. But as I said, of course, the government will also be there to support in whatever way possible. But we cannot commit and say that everything will be done by the government. We'll do our best. This is for the deficit and the ad hoc colleges that I mentioned. Obviously, as I said, we have to remember there are different categories. Government colleges are run by government, and hence, obviously, everything has to be done by the government. Deficit colleges are run by management committees and sponsors, and the government supports in certain posts that are there, and ad hoc also we give a lump sum grant. So in the second and the third category, we will do as much as we can.
We wanted to know clearly whether we will go ahead, because you also mentioned that some challenges are there. If it has to go ahead, which college that has to go ahead?
All the colleges are required to move ahead with this. Whether it will happen now or it will happen later, that's something that the Education Department and NEHU will discuss with the respective colleges which are affiliated to NEHU, which is almost all of them. And hence that discussion will happen on a case-to-case basis. But from a larger perspective, as I said, number one is very clear that there is no opposition to the NEP. Everybody knows that it is in the best interest, and hence everybody agrees that it should happen. Number two, everybody also understands that there's a huge challenge to it. It's not that it's easy. All transitions are difficult, and hence we will have to ensure that whatever challenges are there, we have to slowly overcome those challenges. There will be a lot of financial challenges, capacity building, rooms, infrastructure. All of these will have to be created. And third, as I said, from the government side, we will do whatever possible in our hands to support it. Going into details of which college, how far they have reached, what is the status of each college, that we worked out with the respective education department and the respective colleges.
So my point is whether only government colleges will go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. So it's difficult for me to state right now. There are certain deficit colleges who also are very keen to move forward. The students are very keen to move forward with it. And obviously, it's our desire to see that it does move ahead in every angle and every college. But there are challenges in all levels, and obviously, we'll have to see how to overcome them.
So we can say in whatever way this will go on. It will not.
Yeah, we have to move forward. There's no choice. We have to be very clear. We have to move forward, but it does not mean that we can just bulldoze our way. It doesn't mean that we cannot take the college and the teachers into confidence. We'll have to take people into confidence, and we'll have to see how to move forward and work together to overcome those challenges. Right now, we have come up after 50 years. We have come out with the state university now. So I understand that as we doing things, the expectations always go up. But the state university actually should have happened a long time back. So it has started now. And of course, we will be, for the first part, we'll be having the campus or the office of the state university in Shillong also. But right now, going up with another university at the state level, that's not in the cards right now. There's a lot of financial impact and so many other factors we have to look into. And obviously, if we have to first start the current one, then maybe we can think of the second one. So let us first stabilize the first, see how it moves forward, set up the campuses in different parts of the state wherever we feel it's necessary, and then we can decide on the second phase.